It is time for the movie that I've been most excited to see, Late Night with the Devil. The first time I saw the trailer for this movie, I knew that I needed it in my soul. Does that say something bad about me? Maybe. But the 70s late night talk show vibe, don't even get me started. The aesthetic of this movie is everything, and of course the internet blew it up. The pressure of needing to see it as soon as possible has just been increasing by the day. We're not waiting any longer. Let's get into it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Mindless violence lit up the sky.
America, the 1970s.
Topical to this day.
Time of fear and violence.
Anyone who can't see that is blind!
April 4th, 1971. The first episode of UBC's Night Owls goes to air.
Oh my god, I love the narration.
Good evening, Night Owls. I'm your host, Jack Delroy.
Hello, Jack Delroy. Oh, I love him. He was in Prisoners and just made me so uncomfortable.
Jack's sights are set on the coveted late night crown. By Jack's side through everything is his wife, Madeline Piper.
Oh god, are we gonna watch that fall apart?
But she is not his only source of support. Jack's association
What?
with the Grove, club located in the Redwood.
Oh, we know all about that place where they do the cult shit, but it's for the rich people.
Politicians, entertainers, and captains of industry. But speculation swirls around its taste for arcane ceremony and its power to make and break careers.
Does Jack go fuck with the Grove?
The nominations mount, but no trophy. History remembers only kings.
Yeah, or those that fuck with demons.
Jack's world is turned upside down when Matt, a non-smoker, is diagnosed with terminal lung cancer.
Oh. Okay, so they are gonna fall apart, but not like I would have expected.
He flees New York, his location unknown,
The Grove, California, baby.
and to the surprise of many, UBC announces his return.
Welcome back, Jack. Welcome back, Jack. I don't trust you anymore. I think you made a deal with the devil.
When Sweeps Week begins on Halloween night, 1977. A desperate Jack plans an episode he hopes will turn his fortunes around. What you are about to see is the recently discovered master tape, as well as previously unreleased behind-the-scenes footage.
Wait, I missed what was on the screen. Because there was a girl in the corner, right? You could see her shoulder, but then in the TV, there was a picture of something. I missed it, though. Damn it. I'm like hooked. That was such a delicious intro. The narration, the aesthetics. I love when a movie uses real world references like Johnny Carson. It's like, no, we're in the real world, bitch. Don't you forget when the demon shows up. We're in the real world.
Dr. June Ross Mitchell with the subject of her new book, Lily.
We just pass right over it like it's not going to be the ruin of all of our lives.
Here's Mr. Midnight.
Mr. Midnight.
Oh boy.
Jack? Don't scare me, Jack.
Leo, he's not
Gus McConnell, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna give the poor man a heart attack.
Thank you for allowing me into your living rooms once again.
Don't betray me, Jack. I let you in. Don't betray me.
Hello, what do you got there, Gus?
a theremin, Jack.
I do love that this is like gonna be the full production of the episode, right? Like it's not like we're skipping around to the action. It's not like we have those POVs.
Our first guest tonight, I am so excited. Some call him a medium, others a spiritualist. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Chris Dew.
Okay. Let me wrap this together a little bit. So they're going to have multiple variations of Halloween supernatural-esque based guests on the show. And we know that the little devil girl is one of the last acts. And so everyone leading up to her is going to be a hoax, basically, right? Something will happen to prove that they're just a person putting on an act. So then it's very like Boy Cried Wolf when the real devil shows up.
I'm so curious. Do you hear these voices of the dead all the time?
Maybe he doesn't hear them any of the time.
Think of my mind like the ham radio, picking up frequencies in the airwaves. When I no longer want to listen, I simply switch it off. The letter P. I'm hearing Peter. Pete.
Yeah, keep guessing until somebody says something.
Hearing the name Peterson.
Hi, Mr. Peterson.
My wife's maiden name was...
See, exactly. It's very like, you picked a super common name and now we're just like cherry picking how it might make sense. Hoax. What was that name of that like ghost whisperer? Do you remember him? He took over the world. Middle-aged women loved that man, my mother included.
The spirit is past. I'm sorry. Sometimes the signal gets...
Yeah, sometimes I can't figure out my lies quite right. Let me pull out another very popular name. Or maybe a number this time.
I'm just ribbing you.
The skeleton guy's kind of creeping me the fuck out.
Good evening, ladies. Who is Edward? He was a son or brother for one of you, see?
Edmund was my little brother.
Something bad happened to Edmund.
Yes.
Which is like easy to try to guess because he's not sitting with them.
Edmund took his own life quite recently too.
5 years ago.
I know, but it feels like only...
Yeah, make them feel exactly how you want them to feel, you asshole.
Eddie wants you to know that he is at peace now. He communicates this to you. His heart is full of love.
This shit, it's gross. It's gross.
Now I'm hearing the word Papa.
Well, Dad was always Dad. We never...
No, wait. Edmund was little. He had a teddy named Papa.
He guessed Papa because he assumed that's what you called Dad. It upsets me deeply. Because when I was little and I used to watch that guy on the TV, I thought that shit was real. I was like, oh my God, how does he do that? And then I got older and was like, no, it's about like reading people, about guessing really, really vague shit that they will fill in the gaps on their own without realizing that they're the ones doing it. You're a liar and a hoax. You're taking money and advantage of vulnerable people. Deserved.
Minnie! Does anyone here know a Minnie? Please accept a wedding ring. An unmarried man. The spirit needs to talk to you.
Oh!
It's okay.
Wait, was that not...
Gone.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Now would be a good time for a break check. I didn't like that. Not the skeleton. There's something with the skeleton person. I don't like that.
That bit with the lights was your idea, wasn't it?
If you liked it, yeah.
You see, it's all fake.
How's June? Did they land? Is she okay?
She's fine. Please relax.
0% of me could relax if that man was in my face. And I was worried about my entire future. That man is not okay. Like, I think it was meant to be staged, but I think it was real, but nobody knows it. You know what I'm saying?
You got a little bit of sweat going on, honey.
Please.
See it yourself.
Yeah. He's like, I just put on the shirt and tie. I just do an act. I don't know what the fuck this is. Something took over me.
Our next guest is someone equally renowned in his own field, Mr. Carmichael Haig.
Sir, who dressed you?
Oh boy.
Ooh, magic.
He still got it.
Magic is one of those things that's like so silly, pretty cringy. But you put me in front of somebody doing a magic trick, I'm gonna sit there stunned. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. And then I'm gonna watch it 5 more times because I'm like, how do you do that?
The world would be a more interesting place if people could divine water with a stick or talk to the dead.
Oh shit, not a dig on stage.
We offer a not insubstantial reward for anyone whose claims can be verified.
It's a one-time check. We've never given it out. We've never needed to rewrite it. And I'll never have to.
Okay. Oh.
This man is not okay. I think he got possessed.
Car, explain to us Mr. Christu's readings then.
By my count, Christu flopped no less than 5 times.
I hate that the gross magician, and I agree.
And a broken clock is right twice a day. You, sir, like me, are a liar.
He's not wrong.
Oh! Wait, I still have to ask you something, please. Minnie is the private nickname for Madeline.
Oh, he has a wedding ring, but he doesn't have a wife.
An unmarried man wearing a wedding ring.
Half the people in this room are wearing.
Oh my God, he's about to die. Can we get him a medic?
$1 million should be incentive enough? No.
Oh my God.
Hey, commercial, go to a goddamn commercial.
Oh, don't go to a commercial when it gets interesting.
Something's not right!
I need a doctor!
Oh my God.
Play the aw shucks Midwesterner so well, Jack.
Chill out. Who are you? I can't wait for you to explode next.
He's actually psychic, which we both know is impossible.
Which is unfortunate because, like, I agree with everything he's saying.
Thought your high-powered friends at the Grove could pull a few strings. Secret handshakes, the orgies, the arcane ceremonies, mostly the orgies.
Let me retract that statement like just a little bit. He's still vile.
The ambulance is coming. You can talk to Cavendish in the next break.
Mind-boggling that these jackasses are like not at all concerned with what just happened. But would you be? I guess. I don't know. If that were really to happen, you'd just be like, okay, well, that guy needs to go to a hospital. You wouldn't be like, demons are coming.
Thank you to everyone who's been calling in to check on Mr. Christou. He is receiving medical attention backstage as we speak.
A, take him to a hospital. B, that man's gonna die.
Oh, that's just an old vaudeville routine. Spouting, they call it.
Okay, now I'm just like absolutely done with you.
About a month ago, a manuscript happened to cross my desk.
Oh, are we already up to the girl? Ooh, get excited, everybody.
Conversations with the Devil. Wanted to share with you all a clip produced by June's Psi Research Center.
I am tuning in, Jack. I am tuning in.
What you're about to see is profoundly disturbing. Can we roll the tape, please?
Something's wrong with me, but I'm excited.
This is the headquarters of the infamous First Church of Abraxas.
Are they about to do a ritual?
The church's founder and leader, Xander Diabo.
The master demands sacrifice.
Stories of children being bred for human sacrifice.
Oh no. A cult like any other.
A terrified 10-year-old girl is discovered. Her memories of her time in the house fractured and incomplete. Lily and I make an immediate connection.
I love that we haven't seen her face. That's good.
Who am I speaking to now? Is this the demon known as
You telling me that Lily turns into a demon if you try to talk to it through her? You're gonna keep doing it? As long as we're all on the same page.
You can come out.
Hi.
Don't trust it.
Good to meet you.
Ooh, I don't like that she's consistently holding eye contact with the camera. And by the camera, I mean me. Stop looking into my soul, bitch.
So glad you could join us too.
I gotta go. I said I was in, Jack, but I gotta go.
Have you ever watched my show before?
I'm normally in bed by now, but I know who you are, Mr. Delroy. You're the man whose wife died of cancer. It's lonely at first, but you'll get through.
Damn, the demon's good at manipulation.
I think you're gonna be very famous soon.
Yeah, famous for sure, but like in history books, babe.
But on the other side, yes.
Stop looking at me, bitch. Oh no. I'm like nauseous and also so excited.
Thank you, Jack. And which camera do I look at now?
Well, we're off air, so none.
I feel like this is one of those kind of guests that you prep for a week in advance, not like moment of.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's what's gonna help sell your book.
This isn't about the book. Yesterday, she went into one of her fugue states. She started saying your name.
Girl, and you brought her to set?
It was hard to make sense of it, but it was strange, even for her.
Is she gonna become possessed by his dead wife?
This is your time. You've done the work.
My first responsibility is to Lily, and I'm telling you, it's too risky.
Was he trying to kiss her? Are they together? What the fuck's going on right now? Are they seeing each other and they're using each other for popularity? Everyone's kind of skeezy is what I'm getting at.
Christou is dead. He had some kind of hemorrhage in the ambulance.
I told you that man was gonna die.
What did Haig call it, spouting?
Well, apparently he was spouting from, well, everywhere.
Where's my sacrificial dagger? We're on the 6th.
Where's my sacrificial dagger? Put it away! Don't bring that on set.
Is everything okay, Jack?
Nothing is okay, girl. Especially the way you keep looking at me.
Call yourself a parapsychologist.
Call myself one because that's what I am.
Damn, bitch. Put him in his spot.
Jack.
From the University of Hogwash, if I'm not mistaken.
Stanford Research Institute, actually.
The difference being.
Literally silence yourself and never speak again.
This is the demon Abraxas.
I believe it's more likely one of the minor deities.
Oh, God! I can't.
I wish it were real.
Car,
You truly are a suggestible lot. Handy to know.
you have a name for this thing that lives inside of you.
I call him Mr. Wriggles.
What?
He kind of wriggles his way inside my head.
Girl, I'm gonna need you to wriggle yourself off the set.
Says that everyone has a demon inside them, but we can't always control them, can we?
Problem being the metaphorical demon is a nice statement. Girl, you have a real one inside of you. It's different. No, is the person in the skeleton outfit the leader of the cult?
It was feeding back through your PA system.
Come on, that was...
He's wrong, you know? It was Mr. Wriggles.
Oh, oh, it's time to go.
Lily, Do you mean that Mr. Wriggles is here? Be okay if we invited him on the show?
I think so. No, I can't allow that.
June, please.
June, you are signing everyone's death certificates.
Please stay tuned for live television first, as we attempt to commune with the devil.
I love Jack because, like, we know what he's doing is wrong, but luckily we have the other jackass, the magician, to like direct our hate towards. Like, Jack is just vulnerable and desperate. He's not an inherently bad man, I don't think.
We know what we're doing, Sammy. Don't we, June?
Jerry.
Who's scared, Jack? I'm scared. Some of us are talking about jumping ship.
Do it.
You are not a bad man, Jack. You're not.
Begging you to stop this before something terrible happens.
I feel like him.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah, I gotta go. Something evil this way comes. Oh shit, that lighting is so good.
Dr. June Ross Mitchell will commence the demonstration. Godspeed.
Thank you, Jack.
Oh God.
It's vital that Lily's focus remains with me.
Send her back to the asylum.
Lily, to me.
To her, bitch. Stop looking at me.
Close your eyes, Lily. And let yourself sleep. Relax.
I wish it were so easy to go to bed. Maybe what I need is a demon inside me. Do you think the cult's still open? Still taking donors?
Lily, may I speak to the one you know as Mr. Wriggle?
I'm so uncomfortable.
If Mr. Quiet. Please let yourself be known.
Send her back. Send him back.
Speak.
You know who I am, Doctor?
Please.
No. No.
Who are these people?
Where am I? There is no need to be alarmed.
What have you done to me, Doctor?
Oh.
He's here, isn't he? Good to see you again, Jack.
Ooh.
I don't believe we've been acquainted.
Don't be a fool. We met amongst the tall trees.
He did go to the grove.
Be careful now. You know what happened to his last tour? Worms finished off with Minnie a long time ago, didn't they, Jack?
Oh. Air their dirty laundry out, bitch.
Jack and June went up the hill to each other.
That's enough!
All right, everyone is fair game for this demon.
Oh, I can't help it.
I know. I never.
What the fuck was that?
Vade retro Satana. Vade retro Satana. Tomorrow he'll.
We're gonna go back and look at that face. What the fuck was that?
And you shall not return!
How could you let it happen, Jack?
Oh, what does that mean? Did he do something at the grove that got his wife to die? Did he sacrifice his wife for success? Oh my God, we're levitating. Now, audience, it's time to go.
I'm so sorry. I never should have put you in that position.
No, let's not be fooled. It's the eye of the storm, right? It's coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen anything like that?
That bitch in the background. Shut up. Sign your check, bitch.
Is this a talk show or a fucking freak show?
Leave if you're uncomfy. Or sign your check.
We gotta get you guys back on as soon as possible.
Jack?
The tall trees. What did she mean by that?
And what are we doing now, Jack?
Nearly time to say goodnight, darling.
Ooh. Good night forever. Good night eternal.
Welcome back. Before we continue, I'd like to apologize. It's not every day that you see a demonic possession on live television.
So true.
Can you assure everyone that you're okay?
I'm fine, Jack. I'm sorry if Mr. Wriggles said anything rude.
Enough with all this subterfuge. May I, Jack?
No.
I studied her. Yes, I treated her. I also gave her two things I'm sure you're just as skeptical of. Lily and I are family.
I can assure you all.
Ooh, I don't think Lily agrees with that, June. I don't think she agrees.
She has been placed in a hypnotic state, then manipulated by the good doctor.
Then how do you explain the physical transformation?
The stagecraft was impeccable.
I think that you are just a self-righteous, cold-hearted curmudgeon who's trying to weasel his way out of party with $500,000.
I think that's so true.
If you'll allow me, Jack, I'd like to prove my thesis.
Not right now. Can we talk to our guests that are actually interesting?
Need a volunteer? Thank you, Gus.
No.
You've got 5 minutes.
Could I just have the lights dimmed, please? I hope everyone here in the studio and you at home are all feeling comfortable.
I am on the edge of my chair, bitch. No comfort could enter my home right now, no.
Do you think we might be able to get a close-up?
I'm nervous.
Is everyone feeling nice and relaxed?
No, I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite.
Good. Tell me all about this vermophobia, your morbid fear of worms. No arms, no legs, no eyes.
What are we proving right now? That you can take advantage of people while they're under a hypnotic state?
Do you realize that you are now deep in a trance?
No, sir, I do not.
And when I click my fingers, you will be entirely under my command.
I don't think it.
Oh no.
You don't feel any different?
No.
Okay, he might be proving his point a little bit.
What is that?
Oh.
Do you hear that?
I don't like the man, but he's doing a good job.
It's hot in here. Skin's itchy.
Oh my god, he has a whole rash.
It's bleeding.
What the fuck?
I did nick myself shaving earlier.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I can feel them. They're inside me.
Gus! Make it stop, you jackass!
Why is Gus acting so silly?
This wasn't meant to happen.
Oh, the practical effects are so good.
Here, awake!
Jeez, when did that happen?
Okay, Car. What the hell just happened? The exact same thing June did.
I don't like the man, but he did a great job.
Fortunately, you're a suggestible lot.
Oh, right, he learned that earlier. Though I am skeptical that Lily was responsible for making that happen and not Carr. Like, give him what he wants, and then we'll do the real show in just a little bit once he, sits back down in his chair and shuts the fuck up.
Hear that? Ghostly sounds.
Oh, the shit that we didn't hear because we were hypnotized. Gus, I'm so sorry you were the target of this.
I did cut myself shaving earlier. What is that?
Worms.
Jeez!
It's scarier to know that he did that without anything happening.
I did not hypnotize Lily.
If Mr. Haig thinks we're playing a trick on everyone, then maybe we should look back at that part of the show too, Jack.
Oh, Jack's upset because he's like, damn it, all of my success is gone.
Lily, we're leaving.
But we want everyone to know the truth.
Oh god, y'all about to get it.
Quiet.
There must be some rational explanation.
Don't believe we've been acquainted.
Don't be a fool.
Did you see that?
Ooh, what the fuck was that?
Just go back a few seconds.
Was it his wife's face?
Okay, freeze it there.
That's just a glitch.
Come on.
Keep going.
Ooh.
It is you.
Lily's gone. Oh, the devil is here, bitch.
Now!
That's our show, folks. Quickly find your way to the exit before you're brutally murdered.
Go, Leo!
Is our girl splitting in...
For a price compels you!
Gus, shh, sit down. Oh. Not the complete massacre. Oh.
I told him I promised to worship and obey thee.
Oh shit, she cut into her neck. Oh, June's gone. June's gone. Yeah, give her the check. Slow burn, baby. Are you just hypnotized? Maybe you're just hypnotized.
Come on, please.
Oh, get away from me. Station difficulties. I'd say so. Everyone's dead. This has to all relate back to the Grove, right? And something. Jack certainly gave up something in order to get success and power and fame. And I would guess it'd be his wife. What the fuck? Is this his afterlife? Ooh, also the aspect ratio switched? Not the... Oh, I don't like the skeleton man.
Great show tonight, Jack.
Oh, there's the cult leader.
Now drink up, Jack.
Oh, we gave up wifey poo. Right? Because in the beginning, they specifically said, even though she had never smoked, she has terminal lung cancer, which is like, you can get lung cancer without smoking. So it's like, it's weird to just say that, It's because of him. That's why it's so specific.
Well, you finally made it, darling. But you had to pay a price.
It wasn't supposed to turn out this way.
How did you expect it to turn out, Jackie boy?
I love you.
Do this one last thing for me.
Is it the dagger? Mm-hmm. They created a puzzle and they are putting it back together, and I love that.
Do it! Do it!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Dreamer here, awake. Dreamer here.
We did it. I really don't want to dog on this movie because I think it's a lot of fun and like something that I would happily watch again. But I do feel like I need to be honest in saying that the ending fell short for me. I hate to say it. I think I was so fully sold on the TV aspect, the gimmick that what you're about to see is the full episode with never before seen behind the scenes footage. I was so sold into that universe, and that is where we spend all of our time. So to switch it at the end, I don't know. It's like it lost me. Like it was carrying me up so high, and then it switched and it just like dropped me. I wish they had found a way to end this story without leaving the POV that this entire movie was put into. I guess it was to help explain the relationship between Jack and the Grove and then the cult all being kind of interconnected, but I don't think that I needed that, and I don't think most people would need that either. And I really hate when a story assumes that their audience is stupid, you know? And we know, like, we can put all those clues together on our own to be like, okay, he was part of the Grove, which the cult was also a part of, so that's how they're all connected. And then that Jack made his sacrifice for the success of his show and for the fame of himself, which ended up being, you know, the death of his wife via cancer. I just don't think we needed an explanation for that, especially because that final act broke the immersion. You still can have Jack waking up to realizing that he's stabbed Lily, right? You could still kind of transpose a figure of his wife that he sees, and then, you know, the camera can change angles or flash or something, and it's Lily. Because we already did that, you know, smoke and mirrors tricks with the hypnotism. So just do it again to us. And everything else, loved.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingle.